Okay, that's 19 minutes and 44 seconds.
Cool.
That's good enough.
Is that a good height for y'all?
Sure. I think. Yeah, I think that's good.
I don't really care about.
I mean, yeah. It's like, this is good for me, but I'm like shorter than both of you.
Like a good height.
But, you know, like, hands like slightly below parallel is what we're taught. I think that's a little low.
Maybe.
Let's just raise it a little bit. I just remember that she likes you to be a little bit on the taller side, yeah. Could you bring those two up?
Is it?
Can you see the numbers on that one at all?
Where would the numbers be?
Oh, great. I can teach you how to raise a marimba. That is old. So, it's pretty much these two things. There's one right here and there's one on the other side.
Yeah.
So you just loosen that?
Yeah.
And then the bar comes in.
Okay.
And we were halfway between 3 and 4 on the other side. So you just set it to that and it'll be magically flat.
Nice. Okay.
Do you guys want to keep working on this exercise?
Yeah.
We can like continue and like just work our way to playing and just see if we have time after that for something else.
Okay.
Cool. Let's just play some 5-lets together. I wanted to like try to help you with that whole motion thing. Let's just do. Can we actually like all play that? Will we fit?
What note are we? C?
Sure, C.
Okay.
Do you do C and I'll do. Oh, nice. This is gonna sound beautiful. So just do that. If you need to look at my hands, do that. But. See what I mean? It could keep playing, you know. I'm just approaching it like as if it was as if it was in the middle of the exercise. Playing with one hand is really good to realize those things because a lot of times you're like, well, yeah, I know how to play it here, but here, even though it should be the same, it feels different, right? So isolating hands, it's really good sometimes because it just makes you a little bit more aware of what you're doing during the entire exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can just do 8 notes or something, it's whatever. Just like do 5 8 notes or whatever. A little bit faster, just don't worry about the measurement. It's cool. Because it sounds weird when it's just one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And now try to play it as if you were on the board, right? You're coming like all the way up here, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Be starting with the right hand, right?
I was switching.
Oh, okay, I got you.
1.
You can try that too, actually. Because you're also not super perfect, but coming back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Feel free to let your arm like naturally follow the motion just a little bit. It's not a lot.
Okay.
It'll just be a consequence of the wrist coming up, but don't just like isolate it completely.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you think about your wrist turning like as far as you can? Well, start up here because this is a lot of work if you don't have momentum. Start up here. Just give me like 2 strokes. That's all you need to play the 5-lit. Right?
Yeah.
Now try maxing out with both hands. I'm sorry, I kind of just like left you
That's
doing
okay,
that.
that's okay.
But I thought you it looked like you kind of wanted to just experiment for a bit.
Yeah, that was good.
Just do this. With that same approach, like max out the wrist. Like I will tell you if you're just like
Okay.
going too crazy about it, but you're like halfway there at most usually.
Okay.
Not trying to roast you.
Yeah.
This is with love, I promise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, maxing out the wrist, right? I'm talking about mostly the motion and your top end. Not so much the volume. Because when you're coming from up here, the volume is kind of gonna come in by itself. Like,
Okay.
if you're dropping a mallet from up here, like, you will get enough volume, you know? Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
overdo it. And if you're, like, too light, I'll tell you, but right now it's kind of like, it's like, very harsh. You know how you were just doing this? Do it real quick with your right hand, just start up here. See how it's like gets stuck in like about halfway through and then it doesn't really go past that? Come back up. Even if you have to like manually guide it up, just like come back up. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now try. I just said a word in Spanish, that's weird. Try that. Same approach. Don't let yourself go back to regular habits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I lost my like tempo.
No, don't trip. Yeah. Do it like 3 times. Getting a little harsh. Try to go.
Yeah.
What you did on the first rep was much better. Sorry, not that soft. These mallets are also a lot softer than the ones you're using.
I'm gonna get a piece of gum real quick. Never mind, I'll do the exercise. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
Do it like 3 times in a row. You're getting softer as you go through the 5 lift. Come all the way back up, all 3 and 2 times you play.
Would you like me to do it again?
You might be guiding it too much.
Okay.
Like
more
let this, like do this with me real quick. Don't usually, I do this on a drum usually, but put your hand here. Like you can do this too actually. Just put your hand here.
Okay.
I want you to knock on the note. Just knock on it. Yeah.
Go ahead for conducting.
What's up?
Me? I'm a sophomore.
Oh, gotta hit you.
Yeah.
See how much that isolates the wrist?
Just do
Now with that hand, just
All
grab
the
a mallet and like all that wrist engagement you were doing, same thing but just play the note.
Okay.
Imagine that. Picture yourself knocking on this on the door as you play it. Yeah, and like again, just whatever this felt like, whatever that feeling was like, try your best to just like quickly apply it as close as you can.
Yeah.
Try that like one more time, like knock on it for a bit. And like that feeling, the exact same motion, the exact same thing. Also, you're like, sorry if I shouldn't touch you, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Not for you, but like
I know,
you
it's
shouldn't,
like an
I can't
everyday
get
thing.
used to touching a student.
Yeah.
You're getting like a little bit like that. Like your mallet goes onto your fingers a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to keep it in between you. Let's just do that. And we'll go to the foul lifting, I promise. This is mostly to like work your motion and your upstrokes.
Yeah.
Just join me. Off the right. You're doing that.
Doing what?
You're a little bit too snappy when you come back back up. I think you're like overcompensating right now.
Okay.
You're almost getting. That's good though. Yeah. You can make the step position just a little bit lower,
little lower.
just about here. So it's not like super uncomfortable. Yeah. Does that feel a little bit more comfortable in terms of
Yeah.
like when the upstroke happens at the end? Just coming back out there naturally. Cool. Let's do from C to F.
Okay. You want a piece of gum?
Yes.
I'm okay.
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You said C to
Try on
F?
the other hand.
Oh yeah, do it
All
off the.
together?
Let's actually do it the same thing off the left real quick. Join me. Ah, that's a weird one. Keep trying to tell yourself, like, it's the same thing. Stopping on a different order. But my hands never stop doing what they're doing until they get back up here. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going. I'll talk while we play. Let's do it together. Stop real quick. So, it's probably just because just off the left is more uncomfortable when you're kind of doing this. I don't know if you feel it,
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust.
It's like-
my.
especially when you come up. It's like in your head you're probably like, oh, I'm not gonna come up at the end, so I have to like place myself there. Just think about just the elbow staying there, relax. And coming back up. And look at your beats. Look at your beats. It's just getting like a little too wide in here. Tighten up the pizza. Cool. So you went from like 50 to like 75%. It's like, it's getting there. Still work your way to being comfortable with coming from all the way up here. One, two, four, five, one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's just move on to the exercise so we can like cover a little bit more. But that's definitely something that would be really good on your own, on your practice pad. Just anything that you can do on one surface will only be beneficial to you because there's so many things that you're taking out of the equation for you to just like focus on certain things. So let's move on to the exercise. Go all the way down to F and see if you can apply what you did. But for now, I do want you to think about the exercise. Let the motion like happen and be there as much as you can, but I also want you guys to be comfortable with moving around the board. And we'll use a metro. Stopping right here. Cool. Can we do it coming back up?
Yeah.
From C. I don't know. It didn't look that uncomfortable, so we'll just go down and up. Sorry, going down and up,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then down and up. Oh, sorry. A little fast. Going.
Let's see.
A flat to A. Do it one more time. Would it be more comfortable if we do it faster?
Yeah,
That's a genuine
that'd
question.
be very uncomfortable.
Would it be more uncomfortable?
Yeah, it'd be very uncomfortable to do it fast.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because, like, sometimes there's things that I'm like, if I just play faster, it's more comfortable for some reason. But that's cool. Down and up, and then we'll connect. Don't let yourself go back to old habits. Come back up here. It's fast. Cool. I need you to just keep thinking about that because
Like the pulse.
from the second half of the exercise, it was like. Give me sound.
Oh, sound. Okay.
Give me sound. Honestly, maybe don't think about just giving volume because I feel like you associate that with this. If you just let yourself come up here, the volume will come with it too.
I swear I'm coming up higher. I think.
You're like about here.
Really?
Again, like overdo it. Like the only way to overcome those like really, really hard tendencies is to like make yourself uncomfortable on the extreme side, on the other side of the spectrum. Let's try to connect it all. Going down to F, so we're gonna go. Watch me real quick. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Left.
Try to listen to the measurement a little bit more. But it's instantly fast.
Okay.
Sure. Stop there. Think about what you're about to do. Hold up. It's like too fast. Like it's too fast. Think about the downbeat.